Cheryl Reeve explains what made Jessica Shepard's WNBA all-time triple-double record possible. In 2022, Cheryl Reeve basically wrote the prophecy. When the Lynx signed Jessica Shepard to a multi-year extension, Reeve said, "She is a poised competitor who will be an integral part of the Lynx for years to come." In 2023, Shepard reminded everyone why she was worth the investment. Appearing in 21 games, 17 starts, she averaged 8.1 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 3.2 assists in 26.7 minutes, while shooting 51.6% from the field and 77.4% from the free throw line. Not bad for someone who would soon vanish from the WNBA landscape. In 2024, she went to fulfill her contract with Italian club Umana Rier Venezia and was sidelined by the league's tough prioritization rules. But that 2023 production made her re-signing before the 2025 season a no-brainer once her contract expired. Last night, the Lynx finally felt the full weight of her return. Nobody expected Napheesa Collier to miss the game with an ankle injury, but it happened. Against an Indiana team, the Lynx were hungry for Commissioner's Cup payback, and they needed a steadying hand. Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride, Bridget Carlton, Alana Smith, they all showed up, but it was Shepard who carried the weight. By halftime, Indiana held the edge, but Shepard already had 11 points, 10 assists, and 9 boards. Then the third quarter hit, and she took over. 11 more points, 2 more rebounds, another assist. Post-game, HC Reeve could hardly hide her pride, played 40 minutes, first of all. Couldn't take her off the floor. Over the last few games that Fee hasn't been in, Jess has kind of taken on the spot of Fee, and has done it quite well. That's no small compliment considering Collier's league-best 23.5 points per game gap is what Shepard filled, and she did it in style. As Reeve put it, Jessica Shepard was, for just the second time in Lynx history, able to get a triple-double. Almost had it at halftime, just one more rebound. Alongside being quick and making franchise history, Shepard stacked up a list of milestones like the second player in Lynx history to record a triple-double, the first triple-double of her career, the fastest triple-double in WNBA history, with 8:03 left in the third quarter, the most efficient triple-double in league history, 90.9% shooting, the 8th player ever to notch a 20-point triple-double, just the 3rd to do it without a single turnover. You read that right. She did it faster than anyone ever has in the league by locking it in with 8:03 still left in the third. She made it cleaner, too, 90.9% shooting, the most efficient triple-double in WNBA history. With that, Jessica Shepard toppled Courtney Vandersloot's 80% mark from 2018. And perhaps sweetest of all was that she snatched the crown from Alyssa Thomas herself, the triple-double queen. Thomas had owned the fastest mark with 3 records in 2023. That is 7 years of efficiency history shattered, a record holder unseated, and a team reminded why Reeve's words in 2022 were facts. Jessica Shepard stepped up, but why did others step back? The other headline last night came from a player who barely saw the floor. Courtney Williams, usually good for 29 minutes a game, was virtually invisible in this one. She logged only 13 minutes and scoring just 2 points. For a team already missing its star forward in Napheesa Collier, those numbers raised eyebrows. Was this a message from Reeve? Not quite. The Lynx coach addressed it immediately after the 95-90 road win over the Indiana Fever. Court just didn't have it. Physically, she's just dealing with a little ailment, Reeve explained, per Andrew Dukowitz of Zone Coverage. And it just became clear we weren't going to be able to go with her. They did not specify the ailment, and Reeve didn't make it sound serious. But what she did make clear was that this wasn't punishment or fallout from a previous game. Instead, it was an adjustment born out of necessity. Williams' longtime friend and teammate, Natisha Heedman, was ready for it. And so that's what Williams and Heedman do, they celebrate, Reeve added. Courtney will go, hey, leave her out there. And Natisha, just having her back at exactly the right time. And I was really proud of Natisha running our team, making solid decisions and obviously putting the ball in the hole for us.